Hello everyone, I'm Yuki, the trainer from AiHouse. So in this video, we will going to talk about how to get a quick rendering. So let's get into our AiHouse designs. And so in this video, I will show you based on one of the templates, this one. So the rendering function is at the upper toolbar. And let's get inside the render interface. And you can see this is our whole render interface. At the left side is about some parameters. And at the right part, it is some camera settings and also the snapshot. And here is the 2D views. You can use this icon to change the 2D and 3D view at here. So to get a very quick render, there are 5 steps for you. The first is adjust a suitable view. You can use AI to generate perspective view and adjust the composition and the camera position, its length and the cutting. The second is to set the parameters, which means you need to set the rendering qualities and resolution for your rendering picture. And third, you can select a lighting templates based on your space. And fourth, you need to set the environment parameters if needed. You can set the sunlight position and also the outdoor background. The 5 is the time to get our rendering. So let's do this one by one. Going back to our AiHouse, and this is our rendering interface. You can go to the right panel. At the bottom, here has the snapshot. This one is the smart view. So let's generate some AI perspective first. Here there are 3 perspectives has been generated. You can select the one that you like and then adjust it, like adjust the composition. You want it to be 16:9. The 16:9 more suitable for some wide areas like the living room or your bedroom, and also it had 4:3. It is suitable for some squirrel space, and 3:4. It's suitable for some narrow arrow, and 9:16, it is the size for your phone screen. So now I'm going to use 16:9, and then I'm going back to change my view to this, like this one. You can also move your view by this camera, moving to here, or staying it here. And if you want to go back, you can scroll your mouse wheel. And now I am blocked by the wall. Here you can go to the right panel to use this crop function to cut your camera view. Moving back, and now I'm still blocking by it, so I can cut it. I can also change my views to wider using this lens. However, make sure not to let the lens to be larger, because the size may change under this situation. I'm going back, and here you can change the height of the camera and also the angle of the camera. Now I think this perspective is good for me, so I'm going to go to the snapshot and add this one to the snapshot. Then our next option is to select the rendering quality and resolution. There are 3 rendering qualities for you to select: standard, quick speed, and film and television. And the rendering speed will be faster under the quick speed rendering quality. However, the quality may not be that good under this condition. The rendering time will be longer under the film and television function, and the rendering quality will be the highest. Generally, we will use the standard to start our rendering first, and when you convert the final effect, you can change it to film and television. And the resolution, you can select 4K or HK, then to share the rendering effects to your customer. So let's use the standard one first. There are 5 resolutions for you to select. And so I'm going to select the height quality one. So finishing my next step, I'm going to selecting my lighting templates now. There are 4 lighting templates for you to select, and I'm going to show you their different. Realistic Sunlight 2.0, It's suitable for space with window when the curtains are closed. And system will place the vertical light board for you. And for the natural 3.0, it's suitable for space with window when the curtains are open. And the system will automatically set some spotlight to illuminate the space. And the sphere lights and horizontal light board and spotlight will set inside this place. And third, realistic light and shadow 1.0. It's also suitable for space with window when the curtains are open. However, no spotlight will be set. The fourth is the warm light 1.0. It's suitable for a close-up effect on household products. If you want to show one of your products, you can use this warm light 1.0. The system will set the spotlight to illuminate modules. Considering all this, as there is such a big windows up here, I'm going to directly use this natural 3.0. As there is some spotlight head here, I wanted to also set some spotlight for me. And you can see to the upper right corner, let's change its view to the middle. You can see this is the sphere light, and this is the ball light to illuminate this area. So let's going back. Next, you can come to set the sunlight position and sunlight. We recommend you to set the sunlight to project to every room. And as there is such a big window here, I'm going to change the ambient light to the 20. The ambient light means the whole light for this space. After finishing the fourth step, we are going to get our render immediately. And let's wait for a while. It is under rendering now. So let's go into our gallery to see whether it is finished. And here you can see our rendering pictures at here. And here have set some spotlight to highlight here. And there also has some sound getting inside this space. And the total lighting is very good. Then you can go to the bottom. Here has upgrade resolution. You can upgrade your resolution at here. Upgrade to Ultra HD, 4K, or HK. Once you confirm it, you can hit OK to upgrade the resolution. And later, you will get a new rendering. So after you finish your rendering, you can go to the upper right corner. Here has the beautified image. If you are not very satisfied with the pictures, you can come here to do some post-production operation. And you can change the lightness here. Also the contrast and other things. You can also cut your rendering pictures through this one. You only want to show these pictures. Then once you convert your selected area, you can go to the right panel again to hit OK. You can also add your watermark at here. Open it. You can change the size, move it place, and rotate it. Opacity can be controlled at here. When you finish it, you can save it. The saving picture will be placed in this beautification place. This one. And for the picture, you can come here to download to the rendering to download it to your computer. Now the download is start. You can wait for a while and check it in your browsers later. So this is all about today, and our basis chapter has been finished. Our next chapter, we are going to talk about the tiling, ceiling, and wall designs. See you later. Goodbye.